I said, I want a Mustang. They said, we don't have any, but we got a Shetland pony. Now, I've only been on some animals back 2 times in my life. I thought a Shetland was some kind of small car. I've owned the Mustangs before, I thought a Shetland was maybe a smaller Mustang. They can get up to 120 miles an hour. But these Shetlands, if you can get 10 out of them, you're damn lucky.
Well, I'm surprised you could even mount that poor little thing. You could have broke its back. Those are for kids, you big dummy.
How can you bring a Mustang up to your apartment? You can't even drive it in. Let's face it. It just doesn't, you can't get them on the elevator. Everybody'd get all pissed off. But now if you bring a little Shetland pony in the elevator, they think it's some kind of big dog. It just looks like a horse. And you go, down Rover, down
You're
Rover.
supposed to tie up your horses to a post.
Wait a minute. I have seen a lot of horses' asses coming into this place, trust me. And many of them, they should be tied up, but, why can't you bring a Shetland pony on the elevator? I've seen such things in this elevator that I don't recognize. I saw this guy one time on all fours, serious. I think he was a guy. He had a dog collar and a leash, and another guy was leading him. He said, woof for me. And the other guy went woof, woof back. So I think I can bring a damn Shetland pony up here with no problems.
We're asking for it. If they find out that you and your Shetland pony came to my apartment, they will throw me out of here.
Look, honey, yours is the only apartment that has a little horse post on it, all right? Only one little horse post in front of it. So, I figured I could tie up my horse or my pony.
I do not have a horse post. I'm not as horsey as you think.
Okay, sweetie, but you do know how to horse around, though, I'll give you.
What are you talking about? Are you referring to my bedroom techniques?
You keep saying to me, when the horse you rode in on and making finger gestures.
Oh, you're a terrible brazen liar.
All right, let me ask you this. How do you explain the fact that the last time I was here, there was horse droppings in your bathroom? Don't tell me you haven't been seeing another guy. You have horse fetish that won't quit.
I wish I had never told you my background and that I came from a 2-horse town in the bottom of Horse Canyon.
Well, honey, you've never told me it was a 2-horse town, quite frankly. I always thought it was a 1-horse town. But I'm really impressed with 2 horses.
Actually, we rode our horses on the open range. But I was an educated cowgirl. I read Balzac in the Chickencoop.
Balzac?
What do you think of that?
Balzac? I don't know, but you scared the cats right out of the room with that one.
I learned about sex from the French novelists. That's why I left the cowboys and came to the city to find somebody who could read like you. And now I find out you can't think of anything but your Shetland pony.
Yeah. No damn saddle.
Your bottom must be very sore if you rode that little Shetland all the way from the airport.
Balzac. You read Balzac in a 2-horse town? Oh, are you jiving? Are you kidding?
Have you read Balzac?
Read Balzac. I'm a living Balzac. My Balzac.
Does that mean you want to retire to the bedroom? Minus your Shetland pony. I don't do threesomes.
No menage a trois? He likes to watch.
Oh.
They told me he was fixed, so, don't get your hopes up too high.
Well, I used to know a few stallions.
I suspected that all along.
But I wanted someone who had read Balzac.
Just because my Balzac don't mean I haven't read Balzac now. I have read Shakespeare, but I don't shake my spear and paddock.
Oh.
Your apartment is so disconcerting.
What?
You're the only woman I've ever known in my life who has the ability to take in a Shetland pony and the guy who rode in on it.
Well, horses don't scare me. It's insane men that scare me. And I have serious doubts about you. And now they're down to a